Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Good looking return here, and he's got room. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Broke through the tackle. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, south. Right.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Right.
Into the hands of Schultz. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
Nixon on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the quick, right?
They put a receiver in motion here left. Shotgun now for Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Houston touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Play made that time by Danico Autry. The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, ball at the 36. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Taken down by a full run show, Fadakasi. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. 1st down, Williams. This finds Everett complete. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incomplete. incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Running left is Mixon. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He finds Diggs right side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
2J. 19 Texans.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now lead by 10. Tank Dell the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun here. Able to get it to Moore. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. As he's out shyer that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To throw is Williams. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
All right.
Mixon. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Now here's Williams. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third down, here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Bronk. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, first and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down there. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throw on third down. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He's trying another one deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Finds his target, Allen. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Swift. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Moore's got it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Williams from the gun. Has his man, it's Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 46. That's going to be caught by Everett. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you now forced to put the ball in the air.
Now trying to run with Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1. Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run with Swift. What What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up. You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Williams. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion here. 1st down, Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Shotgun now, 1st round. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Now he starts from the 6. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Good return here of 19 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jimmy Ward has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspen, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, and you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, That's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 range. 70 range.
After the pick, here's Williams. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 4. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That throw finds Komet. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He got it! Interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Connection made to Dell. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans keep running away with this. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he reaches the 35 before going out. So now here's 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Williams set to pass. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the Texans. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.